Yes, guys. Good evening to all. This evening, I'm here doing a video of the church and school area once again, which is situated at Ayshford in St. Thomas. And again, this Ayshford is spelled Ayshford. And this is Holy Innocents Primary School here. So again, I'm in the central uplands of Barbados, here in the parish of St. Thomas. St. Thomas and St. George are the two parishes here in Barbados, best referred to as the heart of Barbados, or the central uplands of Barbados. They don't have no sea nor coastline in these parishes. These are the two landlocked parishes in Barbados. The parishes that have no sea nor coastline in them. So this is Ayshford, Long Road once again. Ayshford is spelled Ayshford. This Ayshford here is spelled Ayshford. This is open lot here on the opposite side of the road here. And Holy Innocents Anglican Church here. So, yes guys, St. Thomas is the parish in which my family was born and raised. And again, this is Holy Innocents Primary School building here with the mural graphic on it that was done by Miss June Connell in 2005. Yes guys, walking up by Holy Innocents Church. So this is the mural graphic here that was done by Miss June Connell in 2005. Yes guys, this is where my family received their primary education. My family, on my mother's side. This is my aunts and uncles and great aunts and great uncles and so on, received their primary education at Holy Innocents Primary School. I think I'm gonna look at the mural at the school once more, give you guys a better view of the mural, because just now that was a quick little quickie, so I will give you guys a better view of the mural. Down the road here will be leading back to Howell and back down to Jack in the Box Gully. So this is the mural here that was done by Miss June Connell in 2005, depicting things in St. Thomas. The windmill here is at Sturgis Plantation in St. Thomas. The monkey is at Richmond Hall Gully. You can see the top band through the village. And you can see Mr. Lester Vaughan here, the guy who wrote the National Pledge. And he was also the principal here at Holy Innocents School back in the 1950s and 60s. Lovely mural graphic here at Holy Innocents Primary School. So this school would have been rebuilt. This was a wooden school years ago. So this church has two cemeteries, one in the churchyard and one on the opposite side of the road. Fortunately, the one in the churchyard is filled now, so they have to bury the So they have to bury the people on the opposite side, which is over here. Only people that will get buried in here is people that have a by grave or long-standing members of the church. That will get buried in this churchyard. So Holy Innocents Church was built on lands given by the owners of Ayshford Plantation back in 1838, and it was one of the Bishop Coleridge chapels of East. This is the beautiful parish of St. Thomas. We have great aunts, one of my aunts, great uncles, and great grandparents resting in this churchyard over here. So this is the church cemetery. As I said before, only certain people will get buried in here now. This is the grave of the Gooding family. George Gooding from 1903 to 1977. Mildred Gooding would be the wife from 1903 to 1974. And the two children, Jeffrey and Sheila. One was born in 1935. Jeffrey was born in 1935 and died in 2014, and Sheila was born in 1936 and died in 2023. So this is all the church cemetery. The grave of John W. Carrington. Who died the 22nd of January 1889 at age 53 years. And the grave of Walter Philip Smith, who died June 18, 1918 at the age of 82. And his wife Elizabeth Hines Chapman, who died October 24th, 1914 at the age of 76. Walter Carrington Smith and Beatrice Lyle Smith of Phoebe Warren Smith. So this is Holy Innocents Church, which many residents from St. Thomas refer to it as the Cathedral of St. Thomas. So this church will cater to the spiritual needs of those persons living in Sturgis, Hopewell, Wexmore Hall, certain parts of Bridgefield, 40 Acres, Lion Castle, and Chapman's Village, all in the parish of St. Thomas. So this is the bell here, the bell tower, where the bell is now housed. I had a great uncle here years ago, Gartman Levine, who was the bell ringer here. He used to ring the bell here until he went over to Christ the King Church, which is in Rockdunder, after he married and lived in that area in Eden Lodge. This is the bell here, the church bell. And this is the church here. The bell used to be up in here years ago. And then they moved it in the early 90s and placed it here. You can see the Church of the Holy Innocents multi-purpose center over here as well. And this is the vicarage where the priest used to live. The last priest that lived here in this vicarage was Reverend Light. So this is a beautiful rural church tucked away in the heart of Barbados. A beautiful rural country church. And this is the grave of former organist Hudson Dretz, who the headstone has been removed. Hudson Dretz was also a principal as well. But not at the school, but at Hillaby Turner Primary School. And this is the KF grave here. The grave of the KF family. So I've now reached the top of the road now. And this is the history of the church, Holy Innocents Church. Up the road now we'll be leading you back to Ayshford Hall, Gully and Harrison's Cave. And back to St. Thomas Post Office, which is just up the hill here. And this road will lead you back to Bryan's Road in Ayshford Hall, St. Thomas, which many residents refer to as the line. And by the way, Harrison's Cave runs all under here. That is where they said the main service is going on at the church, or the organ from the church vibrates into the cave. Thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening.